Hey guys, welcome to Winecraft. My name is Mario Luna with MarioLunaSong.com, where we develop the sommelier in you. And this week, I have Sangria. And we know what's good about Sangria. I mean, I yell it out, people get happy. I mean, there's so many thousands of recipes out there. I mean, generally it's red wine, there's brandy, there's sugar, simple syrup, fruit, macerated syrup. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I mean, someone can be a little bit more adventurous and try other hard liquors like vodka and gin. Can't go wrong. But what you can definitely make a little different is the type of red wine you add in the finish. So, you know, when you create the mix and all you have to do is just add the red wine, you stir, pour, everyone gets happy. But if you want to try different flavors of what the wine can offer, I'm going to open up my notes and take a look at these 6 examples here. Now, this is a little twist because usually when you smell the glass of wine and you get all the flavor notes, but in sangria you don't get the aromas. When you taste the sangria, you focus more on the finish, and I'll show you the differences here. Let's get started. So the focus of this week's Winecraft is how red wines change the flavor of sangria. I mean, I'll just go over what I just talked about. You know, it's normally made with red wine, brandy, sugar, fruit slices, macerated syrup, ice, and you add other hard liquors as well. But I really want you to focus on one key component, that while you can't smell the aroma of different red wines, you have to be able to taste the wine's flavor. And the examples that I have here, it's going to focus on what you normally get when you smell a glass of wine and then taste with these 6 examples to best illustrate the finish of your favorite style of sangria, whether it's dry, fruity, sweet, whatever your options are. So here are my examples. So let's start with Garnacha. This is Grenache that's made from Spain, like near Barcelona in the Northeast. Those varietals, they tend to make that sangria finish a little bit more juicy, peppery, and spicy. Next, Tempranillo. We stay in Spain because sangrias are all over that country. And those tend to be a little bit more tart, cherry, and vanilla. You know, you won't get the pepper notes to it, but if you like your sangria to be a little sweet, the Tempranillo will actually need you to make it a little bit sweeter to balance it out. Next, Pinot Noir. I love Pinot Noirs with sangrias because I love raspberries and I like that soft finish. Yeah, so it gives me a little bit more focus on like the sweetness or more of a fruity note as well. That's my favorite. Next, if you want to go crazy, Syrah. If you add Syrah, you get a little bit of cherry note. It's peppery and it's juicy. It is lovely, lovely, but it can be a little hearty at the same time. And then Merlot, for those that want to focus on more fruity styles, more plum, and it's more supple. It's so good. Anyway, last, if you add Cabernet Sauvignon to the sangria, expect a little bit more dark fruit and dry note. So if you are a sweet wine fan, I wouldn't recommend the Cabernet Sauvignon to it. But this is how the red wines change the flavor of your sangria. Well, I hope you enjoyed the information about finding the best red wine for your sangria. So at the bottom of the page, we have selections of different red wine styles from around the world, as well as a link to recipes to make your favorite type of sangria. And also, send us some feedback. Let us know what you think. We love the responses that are coming in via social media and through winegeographic.com. Until next week, cheers. Stay cool.